Hey guys, my name's Vu and welcome to the first episode of Tasty Tech. Today's dish is going to be a honey sriracha salmon. It's one of my favorites because it's healthy, it's delicious, and it's easy to make. You guys ready to do this? Let's go. I would be using my induction burner with a nice non-stick pan. Once the pan is hot, you want to add in 5 tablespoons of ghee or unsalted butter. You're going to want to add 2 cloves of minced garlic and a half tablespoon of grated ginger. And you want to add it to the pan until it starts to brown. After it browns, you want to add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of fresh lime juice. 2 tablespoons of lime juice is about a half of a lime. After about 30 seconds to a minute, you're going to want to add 1/4 cup of sriracha and 1/3 cup of honey. You cook this until your sauce starts to bubble and then remove from heat. Add about a teaspoon of red chili pepper flakes. Just got that sauce done. Now let's get our salmon ready. So what we want to do is mince up a fresh clove of garlic. We're going to do some thin slices of lemon, some thyme, put it in the bag, top it off with some of that sauce that we just did, vacuum seal it, and get it ready to go to be sous vide. Sous vide is a French term meaning under vacuum. That's why we vacuum seal the salmon so that no water gets in. If water touches it while it cooks, it leaves like a slimy texture to the salmon that we don't want. If you don't have a nifty vacuum sealer, you can use a regular large Ziploc bag. Just make sure that the air is out of it so that it doesn't float. So you want to just push up all the air and make it as airtight as you can. You're going to want to sous vide this salmon at 120 for about 30 to 45 minutes. This will make your salmon tender, moist, but flaky. You can adjust your temperature depending on the type of salmon that you have and the preference in which you want your doneness to be. For example, wild-caught salmon, you might want to do at a lower temperature than, say, a frozen salmon that you might have. Alright guys, now that that salmon is done sous videing, we're going to cut open that bag and take off the lemon slices but leave the thyme on. We're going to heat up the pan at medium-high heat. We're going to add a little bit of avocado oil to the pan. If you're going to leave the skin on your salmon, it's going to taste a lot better crispy. So I would recommend that you put the skin side down first and then sear it for about 2 minutes. Now that the skin side is done, we're going to flip it over for 30 seconds so that we can give it a nice touch of color on top. When you take your first bite of this dish, you get the nice texture from the crispiness of the salmon skin. The salmon is moist and tender from the sous vide. You would get the sweetness from the honey and a kick from the sriracha and red pepper flakes. The ginger and garlic help to balance the dish out, while the lime and thyme add a refreshing finish. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being a part of Tasty Tech first episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please leave a comment below and let me know how your salmon turned